welcome to Scouts all around the world. This is second edition of the Bulletin News. Bulletin News is to convey the most essential features of Bulletin. Hello, brothers and sisters in Scouting. It is a proud moment for Korea Scout Association to send out Draw Your Dream greetings and extend warm welcome to every one of you here from Korea in 2023. Moving on to the first news, ISTs will be arriving starting from July 29th till July 31st. There will be IST training and IST welcome ceremony. And then the contingents will be starting to come in on August 1st to August 2nd. And there also will be a welcome reception. And check out the schedules for the 1991 reunion event. Moving on to the next news, Dream Seed concept. To encourage youth engagement and invite young people to help in shaping the Jamboree program, the Dream Seed project asked scouts from around the world to share their ideas and dream about upcoming events. Dream Seed was launched in April 2021 through our official webpage. Young people can easily share their ideas by clicking the start button through the link. Dream Seed is idea related to the program, planning, logistic, facilities, or international service team will improve the event and help realize the Jamboree dream of young people. Submitted Dream Seed ideas will be reviewed by the youth planning team called Team Cloud to figure out how they can be implemented at Saemangum by sharing the best ideas with the appropriate division of Jamboree planning team. The deadline to submit Dream Seed idea is August 1st in 2022, 1 year before the 25th World Scout Jamboree. In order to allow the ideas to be applied, it needs to be there by then. Moving on to the registration fee. For fees, please refer to your member organization. The fee includes the following: the meals from dinner on 1st of August to breakfast on 12th of August in 2023 is also included. But for ISTs, from dinner on 29th July to breakfast on 13th of August is included. For the cooking equipment, excluding the personal items such as cutlery or plates, it is all included. The details will be provided a little later. For the unit camping kit, tarps, tables, and chairs will be provided. Registration kit includes scarf, Jamboree badge, and ID card. And for the transportation, it includes intern airport to Jamboree site and Jamboree site to intern airport. So back and forth cost would be included in the registration fee. Next in line is COVID-19 situation. The organizing committee continues to monitor COVID-19 situation on the ground in Korea and around the world to assess how it affects members of WOSM. There are signs of optimism as vaccine rates are on the rise and series of cases of COVID-19 are on the decline. The government of Republic of Korea currently offers quarantine exemption to fully vaccinated travelers from low-risk countries. We remain optimistic that the worst of pandemic will be behind us in 2023. However, we will strive to ensure the proper standard operating procedures are in place to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Moving on to Operation K. The purpose of Operation K is to ensure that there is as many scouts as possible to have the opportunity to attend the 25th World Scout Jamboree, regardless of their economic circumstances. The Operation K Solidarity Program will be supporting to 1 leader to 9 scouts per NSO to attend and participate in the Jamboree. The organizing committee will ensure that the facilities and experience offered to the scouts supported by the Scout Solidarity Fund. And it will be the same as those all other Jamboree participants. This solidarity program is supported by the Korean government and there are some strict policies related to it. In accordance with the accounting system, registration beneficiaries cannot be changed. Therefore, Scouts should be paying close attention to who is selected and registered in the process. After selected individual return to their country, the President of International Commissioner of the NSO is requested to send a signed letter to the organizing committee to confirm their safe return. Now moving on to the Jamboree site. As you can see on the Jamboree site map, we have main arena. We'll be having loads of activities there, and then we have sub camps and hubs camps. And as you can see, for the hub camp, we have number 1 and 4. And for 5, it will be designated for the International Service Team camp. And we also have parking lot. We will be having a spacious parking lots for the participants, day visitors, and so on. And we have shady facilities where you can stay when it's too hot out there. And then for the program area, we have the programs ready on those areas. And then we have 2 entry points. Official entry point and transportation to the Jamboree site. Our entry point would be Incheon International Airport. I hope you have all been there. Moving on to further give you the information, our official entry point, Incheon Airport, is the hub airport that has been ranked in the top 3 for the international cargo and top 5 for the international passengers. It is also recognized today as the key airport that connects the airway of the world. We believe Incheon Airport is the most appropriate site to welcome Jamboree participants since it has ranked first place for the 12 consecutive years in the airport service quality. The airport has 2 different terminals, and the Jamboree planning team will set up a booth in each terminal during the entry and departure dates. Jamboree IST will guide contingents to airport facilities and transportation to Jamboree site. Participants are asked to add their travel details, including the flight schedules, in the online registration system, which is expected to open in November 2021. Details regarding the entry and the transportation process will be announced in the next bulletin. Incheon International Airport and Jamboree site distance information. So airport to the Jamboree site is 280 kilometers, and it will take about 3 hours and 30 minutes by bus. Buses will take 1 stop at Express Highway Rest Area, so you'll have some time for the toilet visit. Moving on to cargo shipment. Many participating NSOs will need to send equipment and materials for exhibitions, headquarters, and food houses, and etc. in order to facilitate contingent management and assist other participants. In this regard, dispatching such items by cargo shipment would be an ideal choice, and we advise the participating member organization to send a shipment pallets of 20 feet containers only in order to be delivered to the designated location and the Jamboree site in time. Restrictions and limits regarding the cargo shipment must be thoroughly checked in advance, and all cargo should be properly packaged for the safe delivery. Pallets should be packaged in plastic, including a hook, as the cargo will be stored outside. Further detailed information will be announced later, and NSOs interested to learn about the specific details may contact the organizing committee for more information. Now regarding the food house. Food is one of the easiest and most interesting way to introduce people to new cultures and promote diversity and inclusion. Food houses at previous World Scout Jamboree received positive responses from youth participants. So we hope that many contingents will join in the food houses. The food house will be located in designated area near to the World Scout Center, so that Jamboree participants and other visitors and guests can also enjoy the experience. The organizing committee plans to assist every contingent with the supply of ingredients and tents that reflect appropriate cultural elements by maintaining close cooperation with them. We are discussing related matters with the relevant authorities to ensure optimal convenience for the contingents that wish to join the food house. If you're interested, please contact us by sending an email. You know our email address, and we will provide a customized service to contingent concerned. The schedule for the food house is as follows. August 2021, discussion of the intention with the organizing committee. And January 2022, food house guideline will be provided. An open food house registration. And December 31st in 2022, we will be closing the food house registration. January to April of 2023, the preparations for running the food house and cooperation with the organizing committee will take place. And the last week of July in 2023, we will be setting up tents for the food house. Pre and post activities. A period of 12 days might not be enough for the participants to explore and experience Korea. This is why the organizing committee is planning pre and post activities for the scouts who wants to experience other diverse parts of Korea. For this Jamboree, 2 different types of activities will be offered. First is a homestay that allows participants to enjoy the Korean lifestyle by staying at a local Korean home. However, due to the current COVID-19 pandemic, not many families are currently willing to volunteer their homes. The organizing committee will do its best to register more houses so that many scouts from around the world can share precious moments in Korea. The homestay options will be arranged on the first come and first serve basis. The second type of activity is called D-Tour, as in Dream Tour. We plan to design and assist a customized tour program according to the themes and wishes of what each contingent would like to experience in Korea. For contingent management teams who enter Korea 5 days prior to the Jamboree starting date from pre-trained purposes, we will liaison with the suitable accommodations such as university dormitories, and we could also set up a DMZ tour for the participants who are interested in peace and would like to directly experience the realities related with the division in Korea. If your contingent want to join in these pre and post activity, please fill in and send the forms to our organizing committee by 31st of December in 2021. Next in line is Jamboree promotional materials. The organizing committee for the 25th World Scout Jamboree is preparing various types of promotional materials to support contingents to participate in the event. Please refer to it in the materials provided to promote the World Scout Jamboree and extend participation to more young people. Promotional videos, as many types of promotional videos are provided. The videos provide useful information for scouts who wish to participate in the World Scout Jamboree. You can check the promotional videos on the official World Scout Jamboree YouTube channel. For members who wish to access to the video, please refer to the resources section on the Head of Contingent Cloud, or simply contact us by email and we can send them to you. Secondly, for the brochure is designed in B5 size and contains information about the Jamboree site, period, theme, and program highlights. It can be downloaded from the official website and the Head of Contingent Cloud in Adobe, Illustrator, and PDF formats. Thirdly, 25th World Scout Jamboree brand guideline is out there. On the website, when you go in there for the resources section, the 25th World Scout Jamboree official website, we have English, French, Korean, and it will be providing basic information about the event. So please refer to our brand guideline on our website. Now, to do a little promotion, we have social media. There are the official social media channels for the 25th World Scout Jamboree to share various of information and interesting contents related to the event. In addition to the information provided on the official website, you can check Jamboree-related updates on topics such as Korean culture, traditions, and heritage photos with greetings from the head of contingent leaders from each NSO and key members of the World Scout Jamboree on social media. You can scan the QR codes that are on the slides or on the screen, as you can see. So please have a visit to our social media. Last but not least, we have one news coming from the Jamboree planning team. To ensure the successful preparation and hosting of the 25th World Scout Jamboree, the first step towards the formation of the Jamboree planning team have been outlined, as you can see on the screen, for 5 divisions and 22 areas. In addition, we would like to invite leaders with substantial experience in previous World Scout Jamborees or World Scout events to join the Jamboree planning team. Interested leaders must complete the attached application for the bulletin form and send them to us, the organizing committee. Thanks for watching the second edition of our bulletin. We look forward to seeing you again with the more updated information. 감사합니다.